Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, Bill Schneider. Well, guys, I have been absent for a little bit of time, and it is time for me to make an upload. You're probably wondering where I am right now. This is the new shop. As you can see, it's messy. I've been doing a lot of deconstructing, a lot of painting, and as you can see right up here, I've been sealing everything up to get it to where it looks like this back here. This is a nice shop. I'm really happy with this place. This is actually the garage right next to my house. We bought a new house this year, and it's kind of a come up for us. So now I have the ability to actually step out of my house with a cup of coffee and walk literally 20 feet and enter into my front door here, which is awesome. So that's pretty much where I have been, is working on this place and working on the garage, getting everything up to par. You know, it didn't look like this, if that's what you're wondering. So this garage is pretty decent size. As you can see, I'm already tearing into some cars. I haven't moved everything here just yet. You know, you can see a lot of wood and whatnot in the background. It's because we're still doing a lot of construction right now. This shop is a 3-story shop, so it's pretty big. Generally right now, I'm just trying to get it ready to go. I'm trying to move this staircase here, and I want to move it outside on the other side of that wall there. That way I can just free up all of this area here and generally have a lot more space for working and whatnot. But I think that's something that I'm going to end up doing in the springtime next year. I think I'm just going to hold off for now. For now, I still got like a few more things that I kind of want to demo out, but I got to build up and structure-wise, you know, everything. Go through everything, basically, because there were some things that were built correct, and there's some things that really weren't. But give you guys a real quick tour, real quick. We'll walk around here. This side's got a big door here. And then this side's got a little smaller door, but it's still of good size. Everything in this shop is insulated, so it holds its heat very well. As you can see, it's very quiet, and it's very warm in here too as well. So we'll go ahead, we'll go upstairs, and then I'll show you guys everything that I have. I'm gonna turn the camera around, give you guys a better idea. So we're upstairs. I've been building some shelving. Came up with a nice concept of the rack system that I wanted to do, some nice 4-foot and then 2-foot shelving and whatnot, and it still gives me enough clearance to where I can still clear the roof if I wanted to set like a hood up and stuff. But I mean, there's a ton of car parts everywhere, but you guys can get the idea. There's a lot of space up here. There used to be a wall here. You can kind of see, you know, we haven't completely taken everything out, but there was a wall here, and then that side was a room. Still haven't finished demoing yet. Still got to take out that door. We already started taking out the walls. But it was really dark in there, and that was the only light that was coming in, was this one window here. So once we took this wall out, made it to where it's really nice. And then again, like I said, all this staircase here and whatnot, we're going to be moving outside of this wall here, so you'll be coming through a door here now. You know, it's just solid wall, but I got plenty of doors. I'll go ahead and walk around. You know, like I said, it's right now it's just big part storage. Got my microwave, my toaster oven and whatnot. Just kind of just chill up here. Everything's kind of covered in plastic, keep everything nice, because we've been doing a ton of demo and construction, etc. Parts everywhere, guys. You know, right now we're just gonna flood everything here with shelving and racks and whatnot, and then paint it up, make it look nice in here. This was a bedroom here that they were building. I hated it just because it was so dark in here, and none of the lighting is ran yet. Had to rewire the whole shop, actually. It wasn't correct. It had like 1950, 1960, you know, fluorescent lighting and whatnot in the lower level. So all the LED lighting you saw downstairs, we actually did, you know, or I did myself. Had my brother come down from Maryland, and he knew what he's doing, so he knocked it all out for me, and I got to learn. This is up to the 3rd level. which is the attic. All insulated. Again, you know, kind of messy. Kind of threw a bunch of my stuff up here, but I will be going through all of this and basically sealing it all up, getting everything ready for more storage and whatnot. You know, shelves, etc. You know, more storage, the better, which is nice. You know, it's kind of messy, but I got to start somewhere. I've only been here for about a month. You know, so I think I've come pretty far in the amount of time that I've been here. But it's a really big shop. I got really nice storm windows out here. You can kind of see the view. I have 8 acres of land. So there's the house. 2 other, you know, garages you can see here. And there's actually another garage actually behind my house. So there's like 5 garages on this property, which was pretty nice, including this 3-story garage that we're in right now. This is the main shop. This is the shop. Pretty much just gonna go to town on this one. It's gonna be pretty nice to be able to work at home, and hope you guys are enjoying the content right now because I have been absent for some time. Sorry for that. As you can see, I'm trying to just build up and kind of just take it and run with it type deal. You know, I'm really happy with how far I've been able to come in such a short amount of time. I started Rumble Garage 3 years ago, and the fact that just a little bit of content and a little bit of things that I've been able to show and convey, you know, things that I can do, I've been able to come pretty far with it. Real sees real, I guess, you know, so, and thank God for that. Shop is very well lit. As you can see, it's got the LEDs, probably messing up the camera. Normally these cameras don't like the LEDs because they're so bright, but I needed it. I needed to be able to just see in here. And I, you know, he had like I said, like these 1950s like ballast lights, and they were hanging down, and they were literally like 6 feet down. But with the ceiling being so high and whatnot in here, I can actually get a 2-post lift in here, which is fantastic. And then I also have a barn that is next door. Might as well show it to you now. Right now it's nothing special, but it's probably gonna end up being my downdraft booth. I can get a loader in there, and I can dig out the bottom. There you go. There's the barn, and it attaches to my 2-car garage. So we'll go ahead, we'll go inside real quick, give you an idea. Might have to turn on the light here because it's probably dark in there. Let's see. It's not really finished off too well, but it's a good barn. It's got a nice boiler system, huge boiler actually. So if I wanted to heat the garage, heat the house and whatnot, I could. All of the garage is all Plex ran. I got to get a big dumpster. Like I said, I've been doing a ton of work, you know, between demo and whatnot. Tyler and I have really been just killing it lately. But this is the barn. Big barn doors here, so I can actually come in here, excavate all this. We're gonna get rid of this boiler system here, just for the sheer fact that, well, I mean, I don't need it, and it's really just too big. I don't want to come out here every single day, 2-3 times a day, and have to light a fire or even maintain it. No thanks. So, especially during the winter, this is New York. We have pretty good winters. So I'm gonna just seal this all off. It's got really nice storage. It's actually a really nice like 2-level and whatnot, and then obviously the ceilings go extremely high. You know, it's a big barn, so it being open and whatnot like this, I want to be able to seal it up so it doesn't rot away. It's getting to that point now where if someone doesn't touch it, it's going to probably collapse on itself. So I want to seal it up. I want to get the money into it and do it the right way. I feel like this property is right at that pinnacle point of it probably just falling on itself if someone let it go for the next 5 years or so. But someone put a lot of money into this place, and then it looks like they probably gave up like 5 years ago. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with everything. What do you guys think? It's a nice shop. Been building all these benches and whatnot. I built all this. He left a bunch of like kitchen stuff behind, and I was able to utilize it and build all the shelving. And it's all made of hardwood, so it's something that I can actually beat on, which is really good. And it all connected in, but everything is like a really clean shop. I can't wait to get the staircase out of here and get these walls tore out. I've actually got it all supported now. That's why the ladder's here. I went out and we got some 3-inch construction screws, because this entire shop was built with nails, and I've probably got a good 2,000-3,000 screws already put into the building already, and my elbows hurt. I feel like I got like tendonitis just from sending screws all everywhere. But I mean, this shop is much better, much cleaner than the other. Now, if you're wondering if I have the other shop, and yeah, I still do. Still got it. Still got 2 locations. It's an hour away from my house, so it's the same amount of drive. I go out there when it's needed, and what we're going to do is pretty much just turn that shop into a body shop. I just want to keep all the dirty stuff out there, store cars, etc. You know, if I want to go out there and hang out and ride 4-wheelers. There's a bunch of land out there also as well. But it's a pretty nice property. I'm really happy with it. Actually, I'll give you guys a little walk around, a little tour. So this is like my circle driveway, my house. I love it here. It's fantastic. I've been building 4-wheeler trails. You know, I've got all of this, goes right up and around the mountain and then goes around the house. I love my driveway. A lot of the leaves have obviously escaped the branches because it's fall time, but eventually I'm gonna get some lighting in here and it's gonna look beautiful. I'm gonna put some solar panels up so that the lighting will come on when the sun goes down. But it's captivating to walk through here or even drive through here when I first pull in, which is really nice. And the driveway has really sold it for me. It did a good job planting this row of trees here, so it's kind of like a cascading, you know, tier top here, and it's all enclosed in, so it's beautiful when you're driving through. So hopefully we can get some nice fall shots in here. Tyler is really good with his camera, so that's probably what we're going to end up doing. But I've got all of this land here. It goes up. It's actually on the other side of these blue spruces. These are mine. And then it goes all the way down. Oh, let me see. Might as well walk around, right? We'll show you guys, give you guys a little tour of the palace. This is my paradise. Gabby and I worked very hard to get here. Gabby is my woman, my better half. If nobody knows who Gabby is, that's who that is. That's who I'm referencing to. But we got a pool, got a hot tub, got a deck, etc. We plan on having some car meets out here. So someone took the time to, you know, make a nice lawn out here, which is really good. The lawn is what sold it for me also as well. I'm an outdoors guy. I really like the outdoors. So this works for me. You know, as you can see, been building trails, got a whole trail system that goes up and through there. So pretty soon I'll be calling on my buddies that have 4-wheelers and dirt bikes, come up and rip it up. But this is all mine. So it's a nice, you know, parade field basically. We'll be able to have some really nice car meets and eventually car shows where we can have some nice trophies, which would be great. You know, have some vendors out here, etc. What do you guys think? It's taken a long time to get here. It feels like a lot longer than 3 years, but from eating ramen noodles every day for like a year to, holy cow, we bought a house. This is great. So this is the outside of the garage. You can see 3-story. It's a pretty decent size shop. It's a 40-foot by 30-foot. pretty nice. You know, it's much larger inside than it seems on the outside, which is great. I actually definitely have the space. But essentially, right here in this area here is where I'll be building my dream shop. You know, I want like a 70 by 50. I want a big warehouse building, but again, that's later down the road. I've done pretty well for myself in 3 years, so we'll see how far we can go with another 3 years. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the update. I really do need to get back to work. Trying to get this car done here. It's my buddy Eric's car, and his dad's car, excuse me, I'm tired. His dad's car shit the bed, or is going to, or is knocking, and whatnot. So this being his winter car, which is why I have it now and I'm fixing it, now needs to be done ASAP, as soon as possible, so that his dad can drive this and help his dad out. So it's Saturday. It's my weekend. I actually don't work on Saturdays or Sundays. I try to just do the whole family thing and whatnot. But being the fact that that is my friend and his dad needs a car, I gotta get that done. So it's just a little bit of rust. Figured I can get that done today and whatnot, and get that in all welded up and whatnot. It's a really nice car, really nice turbo wagon Outback. So clean. So again, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a month or two since I've uploaded, and yeah, things have come a long way. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's a lot of things to come. Oh yeah, I'll give you guys a little spoiler. Actually, I just thought about this. I didn't say earlier. The reason why everything is so damn white, it's actually not going to stay that way. I want to do murals in here. I'm probably going to have like a huge Rick and Morty mural in here. I just want like a ton of vibrant colors. Last shop's got a bunch of banners and whatnot. I kind of went with the banners and like hanging parts on the wall and kind of just having like wall art. I think actually I want to have kind of like artistry in here and just have a ton going on to where you're just kind of all over the place between the cars and the murals on the walls, etc. And then probably have like crazy photo shoots in here, you know, go for like kind of like that graffiti street look. I think it'd be baller, you know, a bunch of like bold colors, pinks, greens, yellows, purples, you know what I mean? Something cool. And if anybody watches Rick and Morty, they know that most scenes in Rick and Morty are exactly on point for that. So I'm actually going to have this huge war scene right here on this side here. I'm an artist. I can draw. I just don't convey it on my channel. So that's probably something I will be putting on my channel, is me drawing all this stuff and whatnot, and probably sharing an extra talent that I can do. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I've said that 3 times now. That's a little corny. You guys have a good day.